So we are in Capel White to do the Multeen Way again. So we did the Multeen Way last year, except not all of it, because it was diverted significantly from our diversions were diverted. So anyway, we're here again to do the rest of it. So we're going to walk from Capel White to Upperchurch. I think it's going to take most of the day. I don't think it's super long or anything like that, but it's a little bit like this. So yeah, let's hope it's not super diverted this time because we actually haven't checked. So we've just done a big climb and now we're inside of a cloud. And I actually mean it, we are actually inside a cloud. You can see it kind of like flow past us here. And we could see it as we were walking up into it. There was a layer of cloud and we've just entered it. So from the top of this hill, it's called Red Hill. From the top of this hill, there's meant to be a view into 7 different counties. I don't think we'll get that today. And the last time we were here, it was insanely nice weather and we didn't get quite as lucky this time. But it's still nice. It's a bit of an energetic walk so far. I'm a little bit out of breath, but it's been good. It's not very clear today.
So from somewhere around here there's supposed to be an amazing viewpoint where you can see the Meelick Hills along the Shannon in County Clare. You can see the Paps in Kerry. You can see the Ballyhura Hills, which goes through Limerick and Cork. You can see the Comaras, which are Waterford. You can see the Schlieve Blooms in Offaly. You can see the Knockmeal Downs in Tipperary. You can see the Galties. Did I say the Galties already? They border on somewhere else. They border on number 7. See, basically, you're supposed to be able to see like nearly all of Munster from around here, which is not quite what we've got today, but it's still kind of magical. Breaking any speed records, and we're not, I don't know, purists in our camping, or I don't know, we're not ultra anything, but I still want to be able to say that I've definitely done them all. I still want to be able to be proud of myself and not think that, well, we did all the good ones, or we gave up once or twice, but sure, that was the little bits at the end don't really count. And I really don't want to have finished all the trails and then have to go and catch up on the little bits that we left to have that feeling of having done it all.
I'm looking at you, Mid-Clare Way.
Yeah, I want to to get to whatever our last trail will be and be like, yes, this is it. We just have another 100 kilometres, 20 kilometres, 2 kilometres to go, and we've actually walked all of everything. So that's why we're back in North Tipperary to finish a trail that we got most of the way through, but just had a couple of hours left that was closed at the time. So even though it's not really a full trail we're walking today, it will make up for a trail that we're already counting as done. So I feel more confident when I say, yes, we've walked over 2,000 kilometres so far, and that when we finally finish them all, I can be like, yeah, we did actually walk all of them. Yeah. What do you think we should do?
If we go that way, it's just purely on road the entire way.
Oh.
So I think we follow the left way. It's the wind turbine of Damocles. Okay, so the last time we did this, it was diverted significantly, and this time we didn't follow any diversions. It looked like all of those signs were either pulled off or old, so it looks like you can, or well, we did walk through the original trail, which now goes through this wind farm and is a little bit scary. Here's a really old sign for the diversion. So basically it used to go this way, and now it goes, nope, the diversion went this way and the actual trail goes this way. Perfect explanation right there. I really don't know that I would recommend doing this trail at the moment. The waymarking is not super great. It's all been on forest tracks and road, mostly through a wind farm, which hasn't been super great. I'm sure the views are really nice, but you're probably better off doing like a parking nearby and walking in a little bit and enjoying the view and leaving again, because it hasn't been a fantastic walk.
Okay, maybe put on my hat, a fringe.
Looks fine. Here, I'll just hold my hand here. Okay, well, we're in Milestone. So apparently the Multeen Way ends here and the Ormond Way starts here. The Ormond Way is not on our list of trails, but it does have Elvis. Oh, it's not in frame. There's a sign here that says that Elvis is on the Ormond Way. So I don't really know whether it's a trail that we need to do or what. We're going to email our pals at Sport Island and ask them what the dealio. We've actually been to the other end of the Ormond Way. It's Portumna.
And we finished the Hymany Way there.
Yeah, which is also part of the Bear Breffni Way. So it's obviously there would be a trail in between here. I'm just not really sure.
Yeah. Yeah, normally when we're talking about all the So normally when I'm talking about all the routes that we're doing, I use Elvis as a clear way of being like, oh, you see that yellow man? Well, we're walking there. So to see him on the Ormond Way is now confusing, to say the least. Or not
extremely confusing. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Like...
Yeah, it's just...
problematic.
Problematic is a good way to put it. Because that would add another 3-day trail to our books. Which, I mean... great, but also but mostly good. Anyway, we'll find out. I'm not sure if we're going to continue on to Upper Church from here because it's another 3 or 4k, but it looks like it's entirely across fields, and it's wet out there today. We're going to have a tractor walk past us in a minute, so should we just pretend like we're talking like normal people?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I went the other way.
No. Well, good, okay. We get to look like weird people again. So, we're not really sure what's going to happen now.
No.
We might just leave it for today here. In any case, the Multeen Way, maybe not that great a trail right now.
No.
The waymarking needs to be updated, and it just doesn't seem very cared for. I could really only recommend doing it if you're doing it as part of the Bear Revenue Way.
Yeah, and then you have no choice.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Especially if you're coming to Tipperary to walk, there are so many better options, like the Tipperary Heritage Way, the Ballyhura Way, the Avondue Way starts here,
South
the
Munster Way.
East Munster.
That's the one.
Like,
East Munster Way.
Yeah.
There are other options.
So it's not what I would come to Tipperary to do.
Yeah. It's not too bad as a day walk though.
No.
If you just feel like a bit of a stroll.
Nice.
It's kind of going to freeze frame, like. Yeah, I don't know.
Kind of hungry.
I don't know what to do now.
Yeah. Like, if there was a nice bench or somewhere to eat the fruitcake, that would be fine, but...
Never leave home without fruitcake.
Yeah. Standing beside a sign, eating fruitcake, sadly, isn't really a good look.
Okay, well...
We'll figure something out. Let's pause this at least for now.
Well, there's the church for Upper Church. We made it to Upper Church, so if we do the Ormond Way, we'll start here, I suppose. Not a lot to say, really, about this section. It was boggy. It's very boggy. I'm all bogged up. Don't know. That's all I got really. I didn't realize how accurate we would be here.